Welcome back. We're going to talk business for you now. How often are we seeing things like this on our local high street? We saw a lot during the pandemic when places were closing regularly, but it is still happening. I'm sure you've seen it yourself, even after pretty much returning to normal life again. And we know why. It's the cost of living crisis. Well, today we got the best indicator yet about just how bad things are for business. More than half of small firms say they don't know if they're going to survive the winter. Cathy Jones has been speaking to two firms in very different sectors, but with very similar problems.
Even in winter, 250 swimmers use Charlton Lido each day. The pool temperature used to be 25 Celsius. It's now 22, and they've installed solar panels, but the outlay is still vast.
£6,600 a month used to be the cost of heating this pool 3 years ago. Now that figure is edging closer to £21,000.
Membership has already risen from £35 to £40 a month, and these swimmers reckon they could swallow another hike.
I absolutely love it. I come every week now, and I can honestly say, it's changed my mental health, absolutely.
It's fantastic. Even swimming in the rain is beautiful.
Well, I'll pay as much as I can, so all the while I can pay, I'll keep paying.
It's that important to you to keep swimming?
It does, yeah. You're probably working out around £20,000 a year, I would say, for the electrics.
But in the gym next door, manager Dean is worried about passing on costs to customers.
You know, we can only push the price up so much before people essentially stop coming. So it's really trying to find that balancing act. We can only push people so far until they eventually obviously quit.
This is one of 250 pools run by GLL. The boss says the government's cap on energy is simply set too high.
Unfortunately, they put the cap on at the highest price we'd ever paid. We were faced with a £15 million additional cost of energy, which wasn't budgeted, and that's using the cap. There's going to be hits to the timetable, there's going to be hits to the prices. It's not a good story for anybody at the moment.
From big businesses to small, the energy crisis is biting. Tony and Fran run this dry cleaning business in East London.
At the start of this year, £600 was the cost of running all this electrical equipment. Now, that figure, £1,400 a month.
But the couple work a 76-hour week as it is.
You need more staff, ideally,
Yeah.
but can you afford them?
We can't afford staff. We're still sort of paying off the bounce-back loans from the lockdowns. So I don't know if we're going to get another loan, and then it's going to add on to more instalments that we have to pay. So yeah, I would rather just not, just cut out what we can to sort of hopefully ride it out. Or
So you cut your salary?
Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of what we have anyway.
So many business owners need to raise prices, but fear they'll lose custom if they do at every turn. There are hard choices. Catherine Jones, 5 News.